Back with more in a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it could be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place. And you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistently on top of their game. And that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jordan Montgomery.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub-350 ERA, and guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s, they're dominating, but when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And the pitch to the right side. That takes care of Springer. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one drifts inside. Bichette stands at first with one out. In the dirt. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the runner holds. Next pitch is popped up. Donovan moving under this one. 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating than when you miss that pitch. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah.
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Pitch. There's a strike. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Righty delivers, and that just misses.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count off as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Chapman over to first in time. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Nolan Arenado.
Well, Boog, he seems to be really taking advantage of his opportunities. More than 100 RBIs so far in the season. You know what that tells me? It tells me he's got a really good approach at the plate. He's staying within himself, and he's letting the game come to him. He's got the skills to sort of take over a ball game at times, and you know, when you've got that kind of guy at the plate, it puts fear in the opposing pitcher.
They say you win. Next one misses, and the count is 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
In the dirt. The throw to first. That's out number 3. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
The wide to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball one. That one missed.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
The count 2-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
The left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. This to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Matt Chapman. First offering, and it just misses. Varsho over at first with one away. Ripped to right, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. On a line. O'Neill puts it away. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with two outs.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. First pitch, and he just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. Out number 3. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And first offering is fouled off. Nolan Arenado, for all of the success he's had at the plate and all the All-Star appearances, Singy, he's won the Gold Glove every year that he has been in the league. He's going to go down as one of, if not the greatest defensive third baseman of all time. Fires over to Guerrero. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely. He gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's Nolan Gorman. First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. Righty to the plate.
Hey. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. And downstairs. The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now here is Juan Yepez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 down, nobody on. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen, so I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. The pitch. Strike 2. Got him swinging. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back on to the 3rd inning. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Montgomery back to work. He swings and fouls one off. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. Into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
No outs, runner at first. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw.
Hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. Bichette around 3rd and headed home. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And that's in there for strike 1. Kirk measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1.
Santiago Espinal.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Montgomery in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Popped up. Donovan settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Varsho in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Left-hand batter waits.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Ball to strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
One and 2 here. That one missing inside. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
First pitch just misses. Nootbaar hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next one is off the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First pitch not close. Now 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. First offering, and it just misses. Nootbaar at first, 1 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away now.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 1 so far. Goldie, a former MVP, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. Here's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. And
that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Arenado swings through it for strike one. Springer racing after it. In the air, right field. And they get Arenado for the out. And that is the third out of the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball one. And another ball. The other way. And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Kiermaier now. Grounded out his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Move to second. Two now. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
The 0-2. This one in the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom 4, here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. And here it comes. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
He goes down looking.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Nolan Gorman getting ready to hit. His first at-bat was a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Juan Yepez next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
No ball,
The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yepez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Espinal collects. They get the force. That ends the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals. They're down 2-1. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And now the lefty.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Well struck right field. That one carrying. And in one hops the wall. Vladdy coming around 3rd. He's in at 2nd with a 1-out double. In to score from 1st. It's 3-1.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Man at second with one away. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Runner at second here, one gone. And the pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Two outs. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next pitch is inside. 1-2 to count.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The Jays push across a run on this double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Here's a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit. And you can feel.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. Edman, the runner at second with one away. Line, and that's a base hit. Around third. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One down, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Good eye right there.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's given up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out. 3 double play. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Chris Stratton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. You're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Oh, right to the backstop.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Base hit center field. Chapman headed home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Now a high fly ball out to left center. O'Neill on his horse. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one away. And the batter is George Springer. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job.
And there's a hit. Merrifield rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. O'Neill makes the catch. Out number 2. Man at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Stratton checks over to first, and he's back. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. First offering misses the mark. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
Right-handed reliever. See, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. The 2-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Wilson Contreras. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike. a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach. Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yimi Garcia.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Righty delivers. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Line drive, base hit. Contreras around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Springer makes the play, and there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Nootbaar in the box now, takes strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The kick, the 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Edman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Just missed. The next offering misses, and now 3-2. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a pretty significant 2-out walk as it moves the tying run up into scoring position. It's definitely not what you're looking for from your pitchers late in the ballgame.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tim Mesa gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Strike 3. Got him swinging. Good job. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Genesis Cabrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Kerr in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Anthony Misevich preparing to come on if needed. And here it comes. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter on the ball. Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. First offering misses badly for ball one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now. Here comes a pitch. And there's ball four.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Edman. Back to the pitcher, covering in time. It's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Matt Chapman, big blast, left field, pulls it in on the warning track. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Cardinals 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Anthony Bass.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fires over to Guerrero, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Arenado swings through it for strike 1.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way. Snags it for the second out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. In there for strike 1. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2. 2-3 go the Cardinals. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Ball 1 there. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. Yepes sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Now the center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The pitch. Strike 2. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now for the Jays. George to first, and they've got him picked off. Kiermaier caught in a rundown now. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Yeah, there's the strike. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Base hit! Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First and second, no outs. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Tyler O'Neill. And the 1-0. Nope. Just missed.
Good spot for the... has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Now over for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get him out.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Righty to the plate. Just missing there. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they lead by 3.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Adam Simber gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start.
Over to Bichette. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressures.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Through 8 full, it's the Cardinals 8 and the Blue Jays. Ryan Helsley on to pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Number 56.
The pitch.
Ryan.
And that one almost got him. Helsley, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Helsley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And the right-hander deals. That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now on a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he calls for time now in the box. A chance to collect himself in the middle of this long at bat. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. First pitch, and he just misses. And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. And that one off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Just one strike away. And it's filled up. Is just one strike away. That one hit to right. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now Santiago Espinal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty delivers. And another ball.
One strike.
Kirk off of first with 2 away. That misses the zone, and now 3-1.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Varsho swings through it for strike 1. Making a move at second base. Coming on to pinch run for Toronto, Kevin Biggio.
Number 8, Kevin
in the dirt, but no advance from the runners.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next pitch is outside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Runner edges away at second. Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals collect their first win of the season.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs at the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
When I spend that far, that money keep on going till I finish, till I fall. My grace and
S2. First for the victory.